Good morning, everyone. Hello. How you doing this morning? I hope all is well. I'm just getting up. I barely got my eyes open. I got myself a nice cup of Joe here to help me wake up. I already ate cereal, though. I've been up for at least about a half an hour or so, but I'm still... Have you ever been woken up? Have you ever awakened and felt that you just needed a little bit more sleep? Well, hey, you're looking at her. She feels like she needs a little bit more sleep. But I refuse because you know what? I didn't take my trash out yesterday. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. My foot doctor, oh boy. I'm going to knock this camera over, I just know it. My foot doctor called me yesterday and says, so you have an appointment at 2:30. Would you like to come in earlier? I was like, what? I didn't know I had an appointment. She says, yes, you have an appointment. And I said, I don't know. I think it was about 11:30 when she called me. And I says, well, if I can get a ride, I'll be there. So I called my ride to see if they were able to pick me up at 12. Or what time did I have them pick me up? I was supposed to be there at 1. So I told them, I said, well, can you pick me up at 12:30? And lo and behold, they were able to do it. And I was able to get there by my 1 o'clock appointment. But I got there, and before I could even sit down, I don't think I even sat down for 2 minutes. They called me in. And I went in there because I had my ride to pick me up. I said, pick me up at 1:45. And lo and behold, the driver, I had just got out of there, clipping with the clipping of my toenails, and the doctor evaluated, talking about she saw some new growth, which I still couldn't see it. I think I saw a little bit, though. I can't see what the doctor see. But anyway, half of my toenail, I know they clipped that off. I got that much toenail on one. The bed of the toenail is showing, and it looks like some new growth is coming underneath that. That's the way I see it. And so after I got through seeing the doctor, I went into the waiting room, and there were so many people in there, y'all. I saw lots of people. I mean, there was nowhere to sit by the time I came out. I was done with my appointment. But I usually come in to sit, in the waiting room again to wait for my ride. There was no seating. And so I told the lady at the desk, this is nowhere for me to sit. And so she said, well, I don't know. She contacted one of the other people so they could call somebody else in the room, so they could get their feet done or whatever, the case may be. I don't know if these people had someone, like how you go to the doctor and you bring somebody with you to the doctor. And that's taking up space in that little office. That office holds, but the waiting room, I would say they've got at least maybe 10 to 12 seats in the waiting room. But I said, these people must be bringing somebody with them because I had never seen that before, that there was standing room only, by the time I got out of there seeing the doctor. But thank goodness I got there, and I could still, I was sitting by the window so I could see when my ride pulled up. And lo and behold, I was back home before 2 o'clock. Sure was. Perfect timing, I would say. I said time was on my side yesterday because I wasn't expecting the appointment. And then I said to myself, if I cancel this opportunity, which I still could have probably kept, the 2:30 if I had wanted to. She just called me and asked me if I wanted to come in early. And I said, either I got to keep this appointment. And I was tired, too. I was getting ready to, probably sack out because I still didn't take the trash out. It's sitting right there in that same spot. But I can put some more trash in there, before I take it out today. But I'm clear as cold. It was so cold yesterday, I was almost running. Believe me, and I can't run anymore, y'all. I can sort of trot just a little bit, And so I was put off at the corner. The driver put me off at the corner, and I couldn't get in my house fast enough. That's how cold it was. I said, wow, but it worked out for me. I was glad I went after I went, because I figured if I didn't make it either one of those appointments, then I would have to wait probably another 2 or 3 months, for them to reschedule me. Nothing like a cup of joe in the morning. I don't know about you, y'all, but it's chilly up here still, but it seems like to me it's not quite as chilly as it was yesterday. It's 33 degrees right now, according to this here computer that I got here, 9:08 a.m. And they did find the grandmother that was swallowed up in the hole. That's the saddest story I heard in a while, yeah. And you know what I found out? That they said that she had gotten out of her car to find her cat. Well, I mean, how far does she live from there? And don't cats, animals, they usually find their way back home, don't they? Or, maybe a little kitten, he might get lost. But if she's looking for a grown cat, where does she live? Oh my goodness, there's so many unanswered questions, but they did not, just as expected. If she had fallen down that shaft, they said it was like an old mine shaft that she had fallen down, the sinkhole that she had fallen down into. So, it's about 30 feet deep. They were really digging down there. And, I don't think after a while they didn't expect to, they was expecting to recover her body, and that's what they did yesterday. Yeah. I felt so bad, and I don't know how the little granddaughter, how long was she in the car? There's a lot of unanswered questions. How long was she in that car? What time was it? Was it daytime or nighttime? I said I was going to just look over that situation again and see if I could find the beginning, because I saw it from the beginning. But I don't recall exactly what happened. And then yesterday when I was looking at some of the news about it, I found that she was looking for her cat. But cats and dogs, they have had dogs, get lost and found their way home after years. How far did you have to go to look for your cat? I don't get it. That case puzzles me. I don't know why, but it sort of puzzles me. And I feel so bad about the granddaughter, because I don't know how long she was in the car, because she was just 5 years old, y'all. And the grandmother, I think she was 64. She was still young yet, Well, to be a grandmother, I became a grandmother when I was 38 years old. First time. My oldest granddaughter, 40, she'll be 41 next year. And I tried my best to spoil her rotten. Yeah. You'll see when you get some grandchildren. You'll see. There's something about grandchildren, I'll tell you right now. Definitely is. Especially that first one, It's like having a first child again. Yeah. But those days are behind me now. I think my youngest granddaughter, she's Ayla. Ayla's just 18. No, she's about 19. Wait a minute. Her birthday's in March, so she's about 20 months old now. But she's walking around thinking like she's grown. And she's talking and everything, starting to, talk. Good. You can understand what she's saying, And just like my kids, I don't remember my kids doing a whole lot of jibber-jabbing talk, baby talk, blah, 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 and stuff like that. Either they talked or they didn't say nothing. That's the way I remember it. I don't remember, a whole lot of baby talk. But I used to talk baby talk to them, talk like you do the baby, But, nah, I don't remember that. But they probably did, though. As y'all could see, I got on my Hope shirt. There's a hoop across here. Remember this shirt? Came from Walmart. I think it was breast cancer awareness or something like that. And this shirt, I got it from Walmart. Like I said, it is so irregular until it's pathetic. But I only paid $10 for it, hoping it would help the cause. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who sold them. But they sure the heck didn't know what they were doing, that's for sure. But, you know, nevertheless, I'm wearing it up here for the YouTube and the YouTube community and the AAG team. How's it going for you this 7th day of Vlogmas? 7th day, y'all. Time is marching on. You ain't got but, let's see now, 7 from 14. What? You only got 17 more days left? Is that right? 17 plus 7 is 24, y'all. Unless you're going to go shopping on Christmas Day, but I doubt that. So you got 17 more shopping days. That's 2 weeks and 3 days to spend all your money. Your hard-earned money. Yep, but you're going to make somebody happy. And the chances are you're going to make some child happy on Christmas morning. The child, just look at the pictures you're going to get, the memories you're going to get when you see the expressions on their faces when they open up those gifts. But by golly, you'll be broke. But you don't care because it was worth every penny just to see that smile on them kids' face and the excitement that they see. You know, oh man, I miss those. Now, those days I miss. I really do. I used to love pulling off, you know, the Santa Claus thing with my kids. I mean, yeah, which was a big tale. The kids usually find out on their own. You don't have to tell them. They know who Santa Claus is. But anyway, I forgot my pill last. You know, matter of fact, 2 days I forgot to take this freaking pill. I think it's because I must have been asleep or something. See right here? I don't know if you can see that. See that right there? There's one day, that was Friday, yesterday. And I think that's Wednesday. I forgot, you know, how you got to take one in them hour. I have to take one at breakfast and one at dinner. In 2 days, I said, how the heck did I do that? And so I got myself a little note over here. Got me a sticky note. Take your pill. Sort of freshened me back up. And so I stuck it right here on my computer because that's that heart pill. Yeah, you don't mess around with the heart pill. No, you don't. Yeah, well, really, you don't mess around with any of them, but some of them pills you could just quit and it won't bother you. Like that hydrothyroxide, whatever, you can just stop taking that whenever. So what's on your agenda for today? You going to Walmart, Kohl's, Sam's Club, what else? Stop and Shop. TJ Maxx is waiting for you. Bosco is waiting for you. Dick's. And what else? There's quite a few of them out there waiting for your money. All you got to do is take it to them, y'all. Because they standing right there waiting. They can't wait to see you. They probably greet you at the door. Especially at Walmart. They can say goodbye to you, too. You know, after you done spit your money, they go greet you when you come in. And then when you get ready to go, they go talk about have a nice day. Okay? They done got all your money they got to do is tell you, have a nice day now. I mean, it's something else. And you know what else I saw? I don't need a jibber jabber, y'all. Seems like I got a lot to talk about this morning, but I'm getting it in. I'm getting it in quick. Elon Musk. How you say it? Musk? Elon Musk. You know the guy. President Kennedy's right-hand man. Not Kennedy. Oh, my God. President Kennedy? Am I kidding? President Kennedy, I apologize to you for even, well, here, now, let's not go there. But anyway, a Trump right-hand man, Elon Musk, has a television out, y'all. And it only costs $199. I was watching that on one of those infomercials, I guess, on YouTube this morning, bright and early. I said I had never known the man made a TV. I don't know what size it was. I don't know if they're all one size, or can you get a big one, or where you can buy it at. $199. And it says, in the commercial, it says you get direct contact to the satellite, wiping out all the cable companies, I believe. You don't need them. Elon Musk done stepped it up his game, y'all. Now, I could be wrong. I gotta look back on my TV again. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find it. So if I send my feed here, because, you know, like I was saying, I was in bed when I was watching it. And if you could wipe out that cable guy, but what about your phone? You still gotta have somebody for your phone. Wait a minute now. I'm gonna look to see if I can find it for you. But it held my attention, but I think I went to sleep on it. I don't know, because I ain't got all the detail. You know I don't get things right. I've been watching a lot of stuff. Well, a lot of... What? I was watching, now that was this morning, I was watching this lady that killed her husband and ate him. His ribs was the best part. Oh, Lord, I don't want to even go there, y'all. Wait a minute, I don't see the guy. What is that? Unless the commercial does it show up in your feed? Oh, here it is. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Right there. I didn't even watch the whole thing, or you thought I was watching it 2 times. It's like 37 minutes, 38 minutes long, right there. And it says Elon Musk all new $199 smart TV shocks the industry. Anybody looking for a cheap TV? But I don't know what size they are. I said I gotta watch this thing, you know. Obviously, I didn't watch the whole thing because it looks like I watched half of it. But did I watch half of it and restart? You know, when you're in bed, you don't know what the heck is going on anyway. You know, you dream, you don't know if you dreamed it, what's for real, what ain't for real. Did I dream it? I don't know. But anyway, it looks like a pretty nice size TV. I'm not gonna... Because it might go up next year. But it looked like a pretty nice size TV. It looked like it looked probably about the bigger, I don't know, maybe a little bigger than the one I got here. And this, you know, my TV right here is a 40, I think it's a 42. I think it's a 42-inch TV that I got here. I believe. I really don't know. The TV is so old, I forgot what size it is, but it's not big. I know the one in my bedroom is bigger than this one. I think the one in my bedroom is like maybe 55, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Come to think of it, I got both of these TVs about the same time. When I first moved here 12 years ago. In June. 12 years in June. They've been with me, honey. Just like y'all AAGT. These TV, you know, because I was so broke back then. I mean, I really, really was really broke. When I first left my husband, I had nothing except the clothes on my back. That's the honest to goodness truth. I had a suitcase about that small. And pack, you know how you pack clothes, you roll them up, get everything you can get in there. Oh, yeah, I was out of there. Oh, the heck to the no, no, no. Enough was enough. 29 years of marriage. But there was some breakups in that marriage too. But, like I said, I ain't going to put no damper on your Christmas. Let's keep this Christmas merry and bright. Yes, sir. We're going to make this a Merry Christmas, yeah. Look at the old girl go. I would say that's a kindergartner right here. This is a kindergartner. She'll be going to junior high soon. And then she'll be done after she graduates. But I would say for y'all, if anybody who was interested in that Elon Musk TV, I mean, because I found it to be fascinating what they were saying. Direct from the satellite? I mean, there's a lot of stuff coming off that satellite, isn't there? And now he's going to hook up some TVs up in it? He's a smart man, though. That man is a genius. He's an Einstein return. And then somebody told me Einstein wasn't as smart as everybody had him. They saying that guy, what's his name, Hawkins? Stephen Hawkins was smarter than Einstein. I don't know. Let me hush, y'all. I ain't got time to be trying to see who the smartest person in the world is. Jesus is the smartest person to ever walk this earth. And on that note, I go with love, and I'll see you again soon.